Good day, chaps and chaperones. Hope you've all been keeping well. And another reminder is to be grateful today of everything that happened, whether that was good or bad. And yes, some things may suck on the bad part, but we gotta move on. On that note, is caring for others controlling? What do I mean by this? So pretty much, are you interfering with their path when you're sort of trying to help them? I don't remember if I made a video on this before, but either way, it's still a very important topic. So, should you just let them be and let them be themselves, whether or not you deem that as right or wrong? Is us sort of forcing our knowledge and will upon others really a bad thing? But at the same time, should you just watch them suffer in your eyes, which can also make you suffer as a result of that, because now you're like, damn, if only they knew. It's not a bad toll charge, we'll take that. Normally it's like 10 times that. And if you've been subscribed for a while, you kind of understand that I always talk about how everyone is on an individual journey, but as a collective, which basically means that you as an individual can affect the whole through your direct experience of life. And once you sort of internally look after yourself, and once we have enough people who do so, and putting in the self-work and inner work and all that jazz, only then can we really sort of give more out to the world. But that's not really the point of the video today. And so since others don't really have the same level of understanding as you or perception as you, the same way other people will have a different perspective based on you. Since we're not all perfect, and some people's strengths can balance our weaknesses, as well as our strengths can, I guess, balance other people's weaknesses. Well, I say weakness, but no, only to make the point understandable. We're not really weak as humans. We're all strong. And if you don't feel like that, at least aim to become strong. Whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever you deem as epic. But because you sort of might understand some people's situations, and it's so easy to give them a solution to their problems, but they won't understand it because it's just, they're not you. And so when you sort of cross over other people's awarenesses over their own issues, should this really be your responsibility when it could even be their lesson to learn? Because these people, they, for example, if it's like a generational difference, maybe it could be a cultural difference, or whatever it may be. They did not have the exact same path as you growing up, or the sequence of events that sort of led you to who you are today. And so sometimes you can't expect some people, despite how obvious it may be, because they have to internally learn these things themselves. And again, this may be on the path that they walk on. And again, humans aren't perfect. You, me, everyone, we all have stuff to work on. And again, that's also the beauty of the human experience. If it was perfect, it wouldn't really be very special. It'd probably be quite boring, actually. And obviously it's not fun when you go through rough times, right? But it's also amazing when you go through the good times. It's all part of the, I guess, spiral of life, really. So rather, instead, I propose a proposal or a potential solution. Maybe it might not be the best, but it might not be the worst. At least if people don't seem to listen. And this is quite simply is to lead by example. You can show them what it's like to fully embrace what it is that you want to teach, and you've always wanted to tell them the solution, essentially. Otherwise, how can you really offer a solution or teach them when you have nothing to back it up with? Would you hire someone unqualified to fix something for you? Most of the time you wouldn't. So it goes in the same way with this. And sometimes you have to respect the struggle, because the struggle is there to teach. And some people need that hard lesson, man. They can't just, follow a bunch of solutions and expect their problems to be fixed. Sometimes they have to just rough it out a bit, man. Sometimes. Obviously, you can advise. You can notice certain things. Again, we're all supposed to help each other. But there's also a fine line between doing that and also kind of being controlling. As if to say, you shouldn't be going through this. Which, yeah, I get they shouldn't really be, because again, it's a struggle. But again, where do we draw the line between where's the lesson? Maybe this could be building their character. Sometimes there's always pain before there's pleasure. You know, it's like, what's that quote? Work hard, play hard. Same principles go along with that, man. And even maybe you. Maybe sometimes you could be a little bit insecure in yourself, so then you go and try to help others because you're not whole in yourself. Who knows? Again, bunch of questions. Just questions to kind of be more self-aware about. Also, if you made it this far, suggest some other racing games. I was supposed to play Mario Kart. I still need to order the wire to connect it to my PC so I can actually record the gameplay. It's quite long, to be honest, but yeah, we'll get it done at some point, really. Not to say I've had enough of this game. This game's amazing, but I just feel like playing something a little bit different. Sometimes I do play Minecraft on this channel as well, just mainly because of the texture packs. Those are amazing. But there's probably a lot of modded out games I could try. Assetto Corsa, I know I sometimes play that. That's pretty good with mods as well. Played a few other new games as well, like the early access on Steam. They're pretty good, but not quite Nightrunners level. Actually, you know what? Let me know in the comment. Drop a comment right now if I should play some, like a let's play of some horror games. I absolutely hate with a passion horror games and stuff like that, but I get the thrill, so I wouldn't even mind trying that out. Maybe doing like a, not the VR one, but just a regular, maybe Outlast or something like that. I probably won't last longer than half an hour on that, but we'll see how it goes. And my fuel's just run out, so that's gonna be the end of this video. Appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys got some value out of that, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace and blessings to you all, and we'll see you next time. Peace.